Hey y'all, I have not gone live in a long time. Hey y'all, I miss talking to y'all. Look, I've been so busy, like really busy, but good busy, good busy. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. I mean, the night is still young, right? I can still say happy Sunday. How are you all doing? Y'all still studying? I hope you're still studying and preparing for those exams. Don't take my shoe off. This is my house shoe. I hope you've been studying. You been studying? All right. Don't make me have to take it back off. Make sure you are studying, whether you see my content or not. Whether you have 2 more weeks until your exam or 1 day. Never stop preparing. Now, I'm not saying don't take breaks. You need to take breaks. But make sure you are studying no matter when your exam is. Hey, Jazz. Come on in, y'all. I want to talk to you all about consistency. Because a lot of times when you have a big exam coming up, you're like, oh, I have 2 weeks until the exam. Oh, I have a month. Oh, I don't take it until December 21st. So you still need to be studying. No taking any days off, okay? You might take a few hours off, but not taking whole days and whole weeks off of your studying. Because when you have a big exam coming up, I'm talking about a big exam, and you take weeks away from studying, you're slowly losing that information. Now, this is another thing I want to talk to you all about. Hey, y'all who are just coming in the room, put in the chat the name of the exam that you are preparing for. Or the name of the exam that you need to take. Because some of you all haven't started preparing. Let's be real. Some of you all have not started preparing for your exam, but you know you have an exam coming up. Let me take my shoe. Make sure you are studying. This is my house shoe. Now, I grew up in the South where you get a spanking. I don't want to spank you because we're all adults here, but I do want to hold you accountable for studying, okay? Make sure you are studying, okay? Don't make me have to take my house shoe back off, all right? Don't say, oh, I have a week. I have 2 weeks. Consistency. Consistency is what's going to get you results. Not, oh, I studied last week, but I didn't study this week. No. You need to be studying on a regular basis. And that's another thing I want to talk about. You need a study schedule. A study schedule. Okay, and it may not be the same time every day, but you need to have designated days. Okay, so maybe Mondays are super busy for you. But if you have a big standardized exam coming up, you might study Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And Mondays and Fridays, you rest. Now, if you know you don't know the content, don't do that. I'm going to say that again. Hey, y'all who are just coming in the room. If you have a big exam coming up, and you know you don't know the content yet, you can't take any days off. Just being honest. But let's say you know the content, but you still have a little bit more to learn. You could take a break. You could take a day off or so. But you still need to make sure you're studying a minimum of 3 days a week. Some of y'all are not studying consistently, and you don't have consistency, and you're wondering why you're struggling to learn the content. Because you study on Monday and then you don't study again until Monday of next week. It doesn't work like that, my loves. You have to study consistently. And this is another thing I'm going to say. Listen very closely. Hey, y'all, if y'all just joining the live, put in the chat the name of the exam that you are preparing for. Listen to me closely when I say this. I told a client this the other day. If you have an exam coming up and you're studying for 3 and 4 hours, but you're not looking at any practice questions, stop doing that. You have to study for an hour or so, stop, look at some practice questions. Study for an hour or so, look at practice questions and answer the practice questions. You should never be studying for 2 and 3 hours and you never look at practice questions. That is not effective. Stop it right now. And if your teacher or your professor said, oh, well, you just study, you take the practice test later, tell them, Veronica, Jay Williams from Help Me Pass LLC said that doesn't work. And they can come and DM me on TikTok if they want to talk to me. Okay, I have a master's degree in education. I am a certified teacher. You should be checking for understanding. I feel like I need to get on the whiteboard. Checking for understanding. You can write this down if you need to. You should never just be studying for hours and you never check to see if you're actually learning it. That's another reason why a lot of you all are overwhelmed when you're studying, because you're looking at information for 3 and 4 hours. I'm a very slow in studying. You're not the only one, and I'm glad you brought that up. Put in the comments, you all, the name of the exam you're preparing for. Techover said, how are you doing? I missed your last session, had something that came up. Which session are you referring to? Because this is another thing I want to share with you all. If you are not aware, listen very closely. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, I host a free multiple choice question masterclass teaching you step by step how to solve multiple choice questions and how to select the correct answer, ultimately helping you to pass your multiple choice exam. Every Thursday, the link is in my bio, or you can go to helpmepass.org. Again, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Now, if you missed it last week, it's okay. We're going to have another class this Thursday at 7 p.m. Make sure you register. The link is in my bio. I want you all in there because you all are so, not all of you, but a lot of you all are so intimidated by these multiple choice exams. So I want to teach you exactly how to answer each question, because what you'll learn is the 10 common types of multiple choice questions. The 10 common types of multiple choice questions. I'll be teaching you this Thursday. It will be on Zoom. So I don't want to hear any excuse. Oh, I can't make it. You can make anything else. If you want to, you will. If you don't want to, you'll make excuses. Okay? I got to be a little hard on you all because, can I be real with you all? I'm meeting a lot of people through TikTok who say, I want help passing my exam. But guess what? They never lock in with me. They never come to a masterclass. They never book a private session. They never come to a workshop. Look, like you all, if you don't know, there are 3 different ways to work with me. 1, you can come to the free masterclass that I host every Thursday. 2, you can come to the intensive exam prep workshop that I host once a month, teaching you how to study step by step. I teach you my proprietary exam prep framework step by step. That is once a month, okay? It's usually the 3rd or the 4th Sunday of every month, right? If you don't want to do that, because some of you all don't like group settings, right? You can book a private session with me. Now, it's going to cost you, but it's going to be extremely effective. All of the services are extremely effective, but you have to pick one. And then let's just say, okay, you don't want to do that. You at least need to be watching my YouTube content. Like, a lot of you all are commenting on my posts, but you're not locking in with me. When I say lock in with me, let me be clear, because maybe it's the language that I'm using. You need to book a service, whether it is free or paid. I have options, free or paid. You need to book a service with me if you are serious about passing your exam. So click the link in my bio. You can book either a private session or you can come to the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. But stop making excuses. Like, you want to pass your exam or not? And for a lot of you all, your exam is connected to you getting a promotion in your career, because that money that you're trying to make, that salary increase, you have to get that certification, right? Some of you, you're in a degree program and you want to graduate and earn that bachelor's or that master's or that doctorate degree. But you have to pass exams in your program and you're struggling, but you're not locking in with me. You're not securing a service with me, whether it's free or paid. I just keep seeing all these comments, and I'm just being honest with you. I keep seeing all these comments. Oh, I need help. I need help. But you don't even come to the free masterclass on Thursdays. Let me tell you all something, and then I'm going to let you go. But listen very closely. I have a client. Her name is Yolanda. She is preparing for a big exam for her job. She is a EEG technician, and she's preparing for a big exam that costs $700. $700. She doesn't want to have to consistently pay to take that exam. You know what Yolanda did? Listen to me very closely. She booked 3 private exam prep sessions with me up front, paid up front. Now, I'll be honest, it is an investment, but she's that serious. And then you have to weigh the investment. Pay $800 for an exam and have to fail it and then pay again, or pay for private sessions with Veronica so that I pass on the first attempt and don't have to pay $800 again. You understand what I mean? You all keep commenting on my post, but you're not serious about passing your exam. At least it doesn't appear to me that you're serious, because I don't see you at the free masterclasses. Some of you all I do. Let me say that. Some of you all, you comment on my post and then I see you go register for the free masterclass. And then I see you in the free masterclass, because some people register and then they don't show up. It's like you went back and forth with me in the DM, messaged me, and then you didn't show up. Like, what was the point of that? Don't waste your time and don't waste mine, please. All right. Anybody have any questions? Because I really want to help you all. Again, if you don't know me, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Veronica. I'm an exam prep coach. I'm a certified teacher and a proud graduate of Howard University. I teach students how to pass exams on the first attempt using my step-by-step exam prep framework. And I want to teach it to you. So I will be hosting another workshop. I wasn't going to announce it yet, but since you're on here, why not? Okay, you're listening. But on November the 23rd, I'm going to be hosting another intensive exam prep workshop. That is a Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Now, I have not released the link yet. If you want the link, DM me link. Like, just DM me link and I'll send you the link and you can register early. Right now, it is only $37. Okay? But I don't even want you to worry about that too much unless you know for sure you're serious about passing your exam. DM me link. If you're so serious, DM me link. And I will send you the link to go ahead and register for the intensive exam prep workshop where I will be teaching you step by step exactly how to pass your next big exam. But in the meantime, make sure you register for the masterclass this Thursday. Okay, it is a free masterclass, a free multiple choice question masterclass, and I will be teaching you the 10 common types of multiple choice questions and how to solve them. Okay, make sure you do not miss that. That is a free class, you all, and it's on Zoom. Like, why would you miss that? Like, I want to help you all pass. This is what I do. I'm a teacher. Like, this is in me. But you have to show up. I cannot pull your arm and make you show up. I just can't. You have to do that, okay? It's kind of like a trainer in the gym. If you show up to the gym, they'll make you work out. But I can't come to your house and say, get out of bed, put your gym clothes on, put your shoes on. All right, put your socks on. I can't do that. You have to at least show up at the gym. And so I'm making an analogy here. You coming to the free masterclass, that's you showing up at the gym. If you show up at the gym, I'm going to make sure you work out. If you show up to the masterclass, I'm going to make sure you learn as long as you're paying attention. Now, that's another thing. Make sure you're paying attention. You're not, watching TV or daydreaming. Like, some people come to the masterclass, I can tell they're locked in. They're asking questions in the chat. They're responding. So make sure that you not only show up to the gym, which is the free masterclass this Thursday. The link is in my bio. But make sure that you also pay attention, okay? I want you to pass, but I can't make you. So if you're just joining the live, hey, put in the chat the name of the exam that you are trying to pass or that you anticipate passing in the near future, that you're preparing for. Because I keep meeting people and they're preparing for tons of different exams. Put in the name of the chat, the exam that you're preparing to pass. I want to know. I'll tell you the exam that I did pass using my framework that I want to teach you on November 23rd. It's called the Praxis exam, which is the teacher certification exam. Some of you all are trying to become teachers as well. May says real estate. Now, May, have you been on my live before? Your name sounds familiar. Dr. Ninkak, what is Navle? Can you tell me? May, have you been on my live? She said yes. Okay, May. Hold on, May. I got to take my shoe off for May. May, have you booked a session with me to pass your exam? Or you just been watching the content? Veterinarian, that is amazing. Come on, you love the animals. Doctor, I'm so serious. You need to come to the free masterclass this Thursday. And again, I'm only announcing it to you all because you're on this live. But on November the 23rd, I'm going to be hosting another intensive exam prep workshop. I'm going to be teaching you my proprietary exam preparation framework, which basically means, let me make it simple. I'm going to be teaching you how to study so that you pass your exam. Because a lot of you are using flashcards. Wrong, stop it. A lot of you are highlighting for hours. Wrong, stop it. A lot of you are reading for hours. Wrong, stop it. I'm going to teach you how to study to pass your exam. You're not going to see this information anywhere else because it doesn't exist anywhere else. It is my framework that I developed when I was in grad school to pass my teacher certification exam after 3 attempts. Okay? So May, I'm picking my shoe up at you because I'm from the South. And when you get in trouble, your mom is like, right? May, you need to pass that real estate exam. You know how much money you can make being a real estate agent, being a licensed real estate agent? Not yet. I just finished my training. My job changed. We spoke. I need to get out of training. Oh, okay. I don't remember our conversation. Please forgive me. Don't hold it against me. I talk to a lot of clients, but I want to help you pass. DM me, please, May, when you have a chance. You don't have to leave the live right now, but make sure that we chat because I want to help you pass your exam, but you need to start preparing now. That's another thing. This is for everyone, not just May, because May, I'm not picking on you. If you have an exam coming up, don't wait until 2 months before. No, start preparing 3 to 6 months before the exam. And you might feel like that's too soon, but if you have a big exam with technical information, like the veterinarian state board exam, the real estate exam, that is a ton of information that you will have to learn, not memorize. I don't teach memorization. I teach learning. You need to prepare ahead of time. So you all click the link in my bio to register for the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. It will be on Zoom. Okay? I'm going to be teaching you the 10 common types of multiple choice questions and how to pass them. You don't want to miss this free training. And this is another thing too. I said this earlier in case you all just joined the live. This is a free tip. Another reason why you all are struggling to pass exams is because you all are studying for 2 and 3 hours straight and you're not checking for understanding. What do I mean checking for understanding? Well, I'm a certified teacher. And what we do when we teach, we don't teach a whole lesson and then wait to the end and give you a quiz. No, we have practice questions in between the lesson. You need to be pausing after about an hour or so of studying and review practice questions. And not just review them, but answer them and then check your answer, right? You don't need to just be studying for 2 and 3 hours and then you wait until you're on hour number 4 and take a practice test or a quiz. No, that's not realistic. And you're overloading your brain. You have to take breaks in between and take practice tests. Because I was speaking with a client the other day who booked his one-on-one session. That's another thing. People are booking their private sessions. You don't have to wait until the workshop to learn from me. The same information you can learn in a private session, but this is the difference. When you book a private session with me, not only will you learn the framework, but I'll teach you how to apply it to your exact exam content. So for example, the real estate exam, the veterinarian exam, I'll teach you how to study to pass your exam, but I'll also teach you how to apply it to real estate content and real estate concepts or veterinarian content and concepts, meaning the material that you're learning. Okay, you don't get that in the workshop. But the workshop is still very helpful. But I don't want to keep bringing up the workshop because we have some more time before that comes. But DM me link if you want the link to the workshop, the exam prep workshop on November 23rd. The free masterclass is this Thursday. You just need to click the link in my bio for that. But how can I book a private study? Millicent, thank you for your comment. Click the link in my bio to book a private session. And I can show you all where to go. I'm on my computer, but I'll show you. It looks the same almost. So if this is my page, you'll click this link here. And to book a private session, it's the second option. To secure your seat for the free multiple choice masterclass, it's the first link. A private session will allot you private time with me for us to go over your exam prep content in detail. Okay? Any other questions? That was a good question. I'm glad you asked that, Millicent. Again, if you have an exam coming up, I want to restate this. Make sure that you are not studying for 3 and 4 hours and then you're taking a quiz. Answer practice questions in between your studying. Don't wait until the end. That's not effective. And another thing, I'm going to say this too. If you know that you are someone who gets anxious about multiple choice tests, you need to be in this free masterclass on this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Because we've really normalized being nervous. Like, it's not, I don't care what anyone says. When I know the information on my exam, I'm not nervous. I've taken several exams in my academic career because I have a bachelor's degree in business marketing and I have a master's degree in education. I've taken so many tests. Every test I passed, I was not nervous. If you're nervous, you didn't study thoroughly. Portia says, my mind goes blank. Hey, Portia, I think I've seen you on my live before. Good to see you again. I'm just being honest, Portia. Excuse me. If you're nervous, you didn't study effectively. You're not prepared. Hey, I think I saw you, Portia. You registered for the free masterclass this Thursday. Portia registered. I remember seeing her name come through. So shout out to Portia. I need a little bell for every time someone registers, like ling, 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 ling. Because, and I want to make sure you're there because let me say this before I give Portia all this credit. Some people register and they don't come. Make sure you show up. You're going to receive a reminder email and a reminder text message if you put in your phone number. Okay? Make sure when you register, you put in your phone number. I'm not trying to call you. It's so that you get the reminder text messages. Okay? Again, the link is in my bio. I'm going to show you all to register for the upcoming workshop. Hold on. So this is my page. Again, you're going to click the link in the bio right there. When you click it, this page is going to open, my Linktree page. The free multiple choice masterclass is the first link. If you want to book a private session, it's the second link. I'm not inviting anyone up on the live just yet, you all. I see you all requesting to join the live. Make sure you register. Okay, I see Sylvia just registered. Come on, Sylvia. I don't know if she's still on this live, but Sylvia just registered. Again, it's a free multiple choice masterclass. I'm going to be teaching you the 10 common types of multiple choice questions and how to solve them so that you're not like, is it C? Is it C? Is it C? No. It might be C, but it might not be. But don't guess and say it's C. Okay, any questions? Can you all, if you're just joining the live, put in the chat the name of the exam that you need to pass. Put that in the chat. I want to see what exam you all are preparing for. Because a lot of you all take a lot of different exams. Like the gentleman or I couldn't even tell. Let me just say the person said they're preparing for a veterinarian exam. I think that's amazing. Okay, Mary just registered. Come on, Mary. I love it. Mary just registered for the free masterclass. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when you all get serious about your learning. Because I don't mean to keep saying the same thing, but if you all knew, if you could just walk in my shoes and see how many people message me and they comment on my post and say, can you help me? But they never register for the free class or a paid class. Okay? Because can I be honest? Somebody put yes in the chat. I hope I can be honest. I'm going to say this. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Some of you all need more than just a free masterclass. May just registered. Okay, May. Millicent, MSW. What is MSW? Kennedy, what do you mean by TABE? T-A-B-E. What is that? But some of you need more than a free class. Some of you all need a free class, the paid workshop, which will be on November 23rd. I have not released the link for that yet. Right now, it's only $37. If you want to go ahead and register for the intensive exam prep workshop, message me, DM me, link, and I will send it to you. But some of you all need to be in the intensive exam prep workshop, the free multiple choice masterclass this Thursday, and you need a private session. I'm just being honest. Some of you all, it's going to require more investment. But guess what? This is the good part. Please don't miss this. After you make that investment, you'll pass. And you won't have to worry about passing anymore. Because what I'm going to be teaching you, you can use for the rest of your life. And so let's say you're in a program right now that's 2 more years or 3 more years. You can use what I'm going to teach you for the rest of your program. It's that good. I would not sit here and tell you that if it wasn't. Okay. Millicent says master in social work exam. Oh, that's amazing. You know what I hear when you all put the name of your exams in the comments? I hear I'm about to make a whole lot of money. But you have to pass your exam first. And you need to lock in with someone who can teach you. Again, if you don't know me, hi, my name is Veronica. I'm a certified teacher, exam prep coach, and a proud graduate of Howard University. And I teach students step by step exactly how to pass their exams on the first attempt. And even if you're not a student, let's say you're a professional. If you're a professional and you're working in your career field and you're trying to get a promotion or you're trying to get a new job and you need to pass a certification exam or a licensing exam, lock in with me. Again, click the link in my bio to register for the free multiple choice masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. AP Chemistry is our next exam. Ooh, okay. I like chemistry. You need to, Portia, you registered. So you good. You just need to make sure you're there on time. Be on time, everyone. Again, it's this Thursday at 7 p.m. Be there on time and be focused. You'll be just fine. Hey, Veronica. I'm Veronica too, but everyone calls me Ronnie. They call me Ronnie too. That was my dad's name. So yeah, my nickname is Ronnie. Okay, Southern Belle said, NCLEX, come on. Big money. Big money. You need to make sure you pass that exam. Southern Belle, you need to click the link in my bio, register for the free masterclass. I'm going to be teaching you how to pass multiple choice exams. Now, aren't you all tired of being anxious when you go sit for an exam? If you're anxious, it's because you're not ready. Like, when you're ready, you walk in there like, hold on, let me get my pencil. What's up? Thank you for my test, Professor. Here's my test, Professor. Have a nice day. You see that? No anxiety. This is what happens when you're not ready for a test. Thank you for my test. I think it's A, B. I'm just going to pick C. Okay, I'm going to pick C again. I'm going to pick C again. It's time to go already? I just got my test. Time's up. Okay. Man, I hope I pass. Here you go, Professor. Man, I hope I pass. That's what happens. And see, that's what happens when you're not ready versus when you are ready. People keep trying to say it's normal to be nervous for an exam. No, it's not. Now, and I want you all to think about what I just said. Think about that. Think about the exam that you knew that you were going to pass. Were you nervous? Or were you, let's be honest. Sometimes you pass and you're like, oh my God, I passed. Like, you're surprised. But when you know you're going to pass, you're not nervous. And when you get your results back, you're like, oh yeah, I made a 98. I thought I was going to make 100, but I made a 98. I'm still happy, right? Like, stop normalizing being nervous. It's not normal. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, Kennedy says, mine is just the basic education exam, but I have to pass in order to get into the LPN program. Okay, so I want to see you in the masterclass. You, Kennedy, and Southern Belle. The link is in my bio. It's this Thursday on Zoom at 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay, Shep Girl's mom says ARDMS-SPI. Now, you can't tell me what that stands for. I'm going to look it up. Do my research. Sonography. I love it. So you want to be checking the bellies for the babies. Sonography, that's cool. That's some money. All of the exams that you all are sharing with me are exams to help you elevate. And let me say this. Portia, you laughing. Let me say this to you all. Can I say this? And I'm not being controversial. A lot of you all are nervous. Not you. I'm not going to say you. A lot of people in the world are nervous about everything that's going on. And I'm going to be so real with you. Can I be real with you? The two things you need to focus on. You may disagree, and I still love you if you do. You need to focus on God and doing well on your exam. God and doing well on your exam. God and doing well on your exam. You can't control what's going on in the world, but you can control how much you pray. You can control how much time you spend with God. You can control how much you study so that you can pass your exam, get the license, get the certification, or graduate and get the job that you want to secure your future and secure your bag. Everything else is out of your control. So that's why I want to see you all in the free masterclass. Again, the link is in my bio. I'm going to pin it so that you all know the link is in my bio. So go ahead and register. Any questions? Like, I'm here to answer you all's questions. If you're coming in the room just now, put the name of the exam that you're preparing for. Southern Belle just registered, and you registered under Southern Belle. It just popped up on my phone, but I'm glad you registered. I'm not trying to take your identity, Southern Belle. You didn't want to share your name? Or maybe that is your name. I don't think so. But I just thought that was funny. You all, I'm just a regular person trying to help people out. But you're not the first person to put a nickname when they register. But I would prefer you all use your real name. Any questions? If you're just coming in the room, put the name of the exam that you're preparing to pass. I want to see what exam you're getting ready to pass, you're getting ready to take. But I'm glad you registered. So Southern Belle registered for the free masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Who else has not registered? Because you need to register. Because I'm trying to help you all level up and pass these exams so you can stop being nervous. It's a free class. Like, you have nothing to lose, but so much to gain. So I'm going to show you all one more time, then I'm going to get off live. Okay. You're going to click the link in my bio, right? You click the link. Once you click the link, a new page is going to open. The first link is to secure your seat for the free multiple choice masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. If you want to work with me privately in a one-on-one session, it's the second link. And now, I didn't talk about this because I didn't want to overwhelm you all, but the Study and Pass workbook, it also teaches you step-by-step exactly how to study. But the great thing about it is that it includes 50 plus templates. So the templates are literally walking you through what to write to study for your specific exam. Like, it's telling you what to write, what to study next, what to review next. It's literally like me, your private tutor, but on paper. Okay. So, and it's actually discounted at $37 right now. And if you want to book a private session, you can do that too. But can I be honest with you all? It is an investment, but that's because you're going to get so much value out of it. Okay. If you want to book a private session, it's $125 for 1 hour. And can I be honest? A lot of times we go over 1 hour. It usually ends up running into about 90 minutes. And I don't charge extra because I'm such a thorough teacher that a lot of times it's going longer because of me. And you can book at any time that is available and that works for you, okay? So there's plenty of slots. So that's to book a private session. Now, again, I'm going to be honest. Some of you all need a private session and you need to be in the free multiple choice masterclass this Thursday. Some of you all need both options to pass your exam. I'm just being honest with you. So again, it's this Thursday. That 20th date is not supposed to be there yet because I don't want people registering for the 20th and then they're skipping this week. Don't do that. Register for this week, okay? This week. That's a mistake. That's not even supposed to be available yet to schedule. But again, it's this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Please remember Central Time. Any questions before I end the live? I've enjoyed you all tonight. Y'all had me in my acting bag tonight. I'm a little dramatic. I love it, though. Any questions? I'm here. I'm here for you. Well, if you don't have any questions, look, y'all. I'm here to help you. DM me if you have questions. Look, it is level up season, y'all. Don't give up on yourself. Don't stop studying. You need to be studying consistently at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. Okay? You don't have to study for 8 hours straight. Have a 2 to 3 hour study session. Take a break. Come back to it. Don't overwhelm yourself. But the key is consistency. May said, I need motivation. Okay, May, you said you DM me, right? So we're going to talk. Because, May, I want to help you pass, but you have to get serious, my love. I can't make you. You know, I took my shoe off. I don't know if that worked. I don't want to spank you, May. I'm being silly, okay? Not serious. But I mean that in love. Like, you got to pass that exam. Like, because the money's going to come, honey, after you pass the exam. The money's going to come. So lock in right now with me. Again, click the link in my bio for the free multiple choice question masterclass this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to be teaching you step by step exactly how to answer multiple choice questions and get them correct. Okay? Not just answer them correctly. All right? I love you all. God bless you. Mwah. Have a great night. I'll see you soon.